Look at this, everybody. We're getting some good rain. Nice heavy rain at times. It's Thursday, July 8th at about 3 o'clock. We've got a fairly vigorous low system coming in from the lower Great Lakes. And it's been just for the last hour or so, raining on and off, heavy at times. Just thought I'd come out and take a walk in the rain. I've always loved walking around in the rain, under an umbrella in particular, so you don't get soaked. Or if you can get under some sort of protective covering, like a roof of some sort. It's always fun just to see and hear the rain falling. Head over to our old pond here. It's really low. Quite often the water would be up to where I'm walking right now. But as you can see, it's way down. Now this was just a dug pond from the days of the old pit. For whatever reason they dug a hole here. And it happens to hold water in most years. We actually have a nice little complement of painted turtles in here and eastern newts. I've even had Blandings turtles in here on and off. Various snakes. So it's a nice little diverse place when it has water. So I certainly like to see that it's got good water depth. We even had a beaver in here one winter. Go up one of the sand hills that still remain from the old sand pit days. My son used to love playing here on this slope. As you can imagine, a young kid. He would be in his glory here, playing with his little cars and army men and other toys. And he'd spend hours out here excavating little trenches along here for his army men to play in. And you can just imagine. We even had gerbils for him for a few years, 4 gerbils, and we used to bring them out here and build a little enclosure, and they would run around having the time of their lives too, playing in the sand and whatnot. Head back to the house. Here's some of my butterfly weed enjoying the rain. My Oswego tea, or bergamot, is just coming into full bloom, so the hummingbirds are enjoying that. Got quite a pile of it now here. It's spread from a few plants to a massive area. Hollyhocks coming out. They are always one of my favorites, from memories I've had as a child, even of seeing them in my parents' garden when I was a kid, and my grandparents' garden. Try a venture into the barn here. It's always nice to be in the barn when it's raining and hear the rain on the roof. So loud. There we are. I'll put the umbrella away. Listen to that. Listen to that rain. If you've never been in a barn in the rain, you should try it sometime. It's really a nice sound. Here's the remainder of our hay from this past year. A little bit over on this side. And we'll be bringing in the new hay in a week or two, so I'll make a video about that as well to show all the processes that's involved in that. If you've never tried bringing hay in, you should maybe volunteer at a farm sometime just to get the experience in life. It's always a good experience. We had our group of Phoebes in the barn here, just came out of the nest last week. They were up on this shelving unit up here, and they just came out actually just a few days ago. I shouldn't say last week. Give a little walk around the horse riding ring out here. This part of our land is one of the few areas where there's actually a bit of clay mixed in, so it does actually tend to hold rainwater when we get it. Holds it for a little while, whereas most of the other areas here are pure sand and it drains right through. The weeds are coming back. We'll have to drag the ring again shortly. Just want to keep it free of weeds and pliable or soft, so that it's not packed down for the horse's hooves.